Well, hello there, Aquarius. Welcome to Private Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about the final week of June, which is going to be the 22nd through the 28th. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, but I also have a message for you from my better angels. My better angels are asking all 12 signs to be open to learning new things. All right, that can take on any form of learning that you want. It can be learning to tap dance. It could be learning to roller skate. It could be learning how to use Word in your computer program. It could be learning how to edit videos more appropriately. There's any number of different places that this could be useful: at work, at home, in relationships. We can learn to be more attentive and pay attention to the words that we're hearing and actually process them differently. So we can learn new things, like maybe not to take everything so personally. So there's a lot of different opportunities here for learning new things, and we want to stay open to all of the possibilities. Okay? Cool. Your guiding card for the month is super cool. I wish that was mine, but it's not. 7 of Cups. Options and possibilities. Doesn't matter what you're doing, you have options and possibilities coming out the wee-hoo. Okay? So that just means that indeed, whatever comes down the pike, you can do more with it than most people. So once again, make sure it's going toward your dreams and goals, whatever you're choosing between, and then make sure that it's the thing that's expiring first that you get on, because we don't want you to miss out on anything. Okay? Cool. Very nice. Now then, 3 cards in front of me. Let's look at them. All right. These are them. Oh, but we're going to get you your mystery card for the month, for the week, right? Yeah, here we go. 1 mystery card for Aquarius. Oh, I like this one. It'll be your final mystery card for the month. Dun, dun, dun. Don't be sad. We'll do it again next month, okay? Yay. Next month, we're on location in Oregon. Ta-ta-da. We'll see how it plays out. All right. So you have the 3 cards in front of us. We're going to go ahead and add more cards with the Light Seers Tarot, just to go in deeper and see what comes out. I'm going to remind you that if you haven't subscribed yet, it's totally free, and I would really appreciate it. Thanks so much. All right. Now then, let's look at this. We have in our hands, we have the 10 of Swords. You start with complete control over everything that's going on around you. What you do with that control is up to you. Now, it has a lot to do with power and how you handle your power. Do you treat your people well, or do you take advantage of your people and make them feel like they're not, not great? The goal here is to take care of your people and let your people take care of you. Okay? So if you take care of them, they'll always take care of you. This is the beauty of wonderful things that happen in this situation. I hope that you appreciate that, because it's super, super cool. Indeed, I love that very much. This card here is talking about how the Ace of Swords, new responsibility is coming your way. So you're going to be in charge and get new responsibility on top of that. So this could be a new layer on top of what you already do. But I think you're going to handle it really well, and you're going to learn to delegate certain parts of it, or you're just going to program it into your life in an order that fits so smoothly together that it doesn't disrupt, right? So you're going to make it fit in a non-disruptive kind of way. Super, super cool. 5 of Cups. Do remember what's going on with past relationships, so that as you're working in current relationships, you're not repeating old behaviors, okay? That's very important at this time, all right? Interesting, when you're dealing with power and relationships, things can get a little wonky sometimes. We have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is all about how, where you're blocked, fighting for your heart's desire. So apparently all this responsibility and power isn't what you wanted. You didn't really want all this stuff, but they're giving it to you, and some of it you want, some of it you worked for, but it's not your heart's desire. It's just maybe your job desire. Now, your heart's desire is something completely different, and you can't fight for that right now, okay? You might be wanting to go to Mexico and just sit on the beach, and you can't really do that right now, so you have to sit still and do what this is, all right? Foundation of your heart is also blocked. So the things that fill up your heart, the things like, oh, I wanted to go to the beach today, or I want to go to the beach for about a month and a half, is off the list. You really are blocked from doing the things that you care about the most, that fill your heart up the most. So you're just going to have to take a deep breath and go, okay, it's work time. We're in work time. And indeed, you're not even able to share your ideas right now or teach anybody anything specially interesting. It's just going in and doing something different that'll get you from point A to point B, okay? But you are definitely in charge of it. So, and you're having additional responsibilities. Whatever's going on with all of this and you're being blocked in these ways, don't take it out on your person, okay? It won't help, all right? Your solution, of course, is that there's a Two of Wands. A doorway is opening for you. You have so much going on already. A doorway to go where? A doorway to go where? You're like, huh, is it an escape route? I don't know. Let's just see. It is an opportunity that presents itself for you. The Eight of Cups is showing up to say that it's time for you to let go of somebody in your life that doesn't suit you anymore. This is, you know, you've tried really hard to make it work and it's not really working and it's feeling really awkward and you're like, okay, I'm just going to cut it loose and I don't have to deal with that anymore and it feels better to me. So I am moving on. All right. So whatever this is, maybe this is the doorway that allows you to walk through and walk away from so-and-so, and that will free you up in some way. Maybe not trying to take so-and-so with you through the doorway is the key in that situation so that you don't have to feel burdened with their issues or whatever. So you're able to pick up your stuff and get through that doorway. All right. Now then, the Hanged Man is also part of your solution, which is saying, hey, you're going to get most of what you want right now. It's just going to look a little bit different than you were hoping or what your big vision was. You're like, okay, I've envisioned this situation for a while and this situation for a while. And you're going to get most of it, and most of it's going to come through and be just fine. But it might be a different color and it might not fit quite the way you thought it was going to fit. But it'll be most of what you were hoping for, okay? So just relax and take what you got and be and appreciate that. You know, we just don't want to get hung up on the little stuff, all right? If you get hung up on it, it'll kill the possible joy that's possible in this situation, because we can always be joyful even when we're at work doing the thing that we have to do. We can be joyful. We can choose that. We don't have to choose to be a curmudgeon, a cranky old person in charge. We don't want to do that. That's not great. And of course, the doorway, we don't have to dance through the doorway as we run away from a friend or somebody who used to be a friend. We just know that we are quietly stepping through and doing what we need to do to take care of ourselves. All right? So that's good. I don't hate this. This is a growth spurt for you. You're learning new things. I love that. Let's get a message from the Cosmic Oracle for you. Okay? So, what do we have for Aquarius? It's right here. All right. Excellent. So let's talk about it. Stop giving away your power right now. Ooh. Stop giving away your power right now. Maybe you gave away your power here. You have plenty of power. Don't give it away. Again, in a relationships, all right? And here you are releasing somebody who maybe you were giving your power away to. And you said, no, I'm not going to give it away anymore. I'm actually going to take it back and I'm going to send you on the road. Bye. This is a lot of learning going on here. You are growing in a different direction and it's a big deal, okay? So I'm with you. I know that it's not going to be a fun gig, but at the same time you're working it through and in a very beautiful way. So, as it says, stop giving your power away right now. It's going to be beautiful. You'll have options and possibilities. It doesn't always have to be brutal and nasty. You can do different options, okay? So, let's look at a pocket full of rocks, okay? Ooh, we have green apatite, black amethyst, and pyrite. Ooh, nice combo. So this green apatite is telling me that you're healing up some feelings, thoughts, and memories. So all of those things are in your third chakra, as I was taught, and they are being healed, okay? They're coming up and they're being healed. This is more recent stuff, but it has a lot to do with what's going on with past relationships and this situation here with this person that you have to walk away from, okay? So as you're working it through with all of the things you can't do, you're going to find yourself a way to really take care of and heal some part of yourself, okay? And that's the most important thing, is that you heal yourself and you keep moving forward in your own dreams and goals, okay? This card here is talking about black amethyst, and black amethyst is about showing you where and how you fit in to the global perspective. So if you were looking at the globe and seeing what your imprint was on the globe, you would see the little drop of water that you put into a lake that turned into a little ripple, which turned into a wave, which turned into a big tsunami. And it's a huge deal, right? So you go from a tiny little imprint to a great big impact, okay? So don't ever count yourself out for what you can accomplish or what your input is or your imprint is on the universe, because you don't know who you're talking to and or what they're going to become when they grow up. So good on you. Keep doing the good work that you do, and it's going to be beautiful, all right? And pyrite is showing me it's an all chakra stone, and it's really showing me that you're very much protected at this time. You're still in charge. You're doing your thing. You're going to take good care of your people, and your people taking care of you. You're going to take care of you too, okay? And you're protected. Even as you walk away from somebody that's no longer serving you, you are protected from having it blow up in your face in some strange way, all right? So do take care, all right? You're good to go, all right? We're going to leave that right there, all right? And the mystery card, what is that? 10 of Pentacles, very nice. So, at this time, you should be able to take care of the family money. This could be this job situation over here. This power situation could be bringing in extra cash that is on top of what you normally make, which will then help with generational wealth. You know, you're making some generational wealth right now, and that's why this whole scenario is kind of important. You're like, whether I like it or not, I think it might be important. So you're going to handle it, and you're going to take care of business. Good for you. I really appreciate that. That is important that you do that thing you do, and that you do take care of yourself, all right? Very good. All is well. And of course, you don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to, but they're there for you if you like. If you do decide to carry them, you want to put a comment in the comment section there and let me know how it goes, and we'll have a conversation. If you want to carry something else, put a comment in the comment section and let me know how it goes. I would love to have a chat with you about those rocks and see how you're accepting them or how they're helping you in any given way. I'd really like to find out. All right? And of course, if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do. It helps the little channel and is completely free. The other thing now is the description box below. There's so many things in there. It's like a little treasure trove, you know? So you open it up and check it out. There's all the decks that I'm using are listed there, so you can go to Etsy or Amazon and buy them there where I buy them. Or you could go ahead and find my calendar, which tells you which Renaissance fairs I'm working at, and you can come out to the fair, have a turkey leg, wear a costume, and get a private reading. It'd be fabulous. We'd have a great time, and so would you. And of course, finally, if you don't have time to do that, or I'm on the other side of the country, which I sometimes do, by all means, look for the link that'll get you into a private reading over the phone. I will happily read for you over the phone and get you where you need to go or take care of whatever needs taken care of there. Do know that I will never reach out to you personally. If anybody else reaches out to you saying that it's me, it's not. You have to make first contact. I will not do that, okay? And yes, let's be careful out there, okay? We will talk next week about July and it will be a fabulous time, okay? I look forward to seeing you then. See you